From bottom dwellers to top 16 elites, they had the grit. Making it to the qualifier finals wasn't luck, but with only 6 matches to determine the final 9 teams, it had to be a perfect dash to the finish line. Gather round, folks, for the juicy scoop from day 3 of the PMGO Brazil qualifier finals. While the allure of dominating moments and swift clutches often steals the spotlight, the true champions at the table had once again emphasized that in this battle of survival, consistency always reigns supreme, even in a rapid-fire series of 6 matches. Meet the table toppers, Team HFIYS, igniting the day with an explosive 12-elimination 3rd place finish on Sandhawk. In such fierce competition, survival hinges and navigating from one battle to the next, and despite their firepower, they couldn't quite seal the deal when it came to grabbing chicken dinners, yet their placements were as consistent as your morning coffee. Always landing in top 4 beyond their rankings, this team's ability to rack up elimination became a routine grocery run. So, even when Team Deathwolf snatched the final chicken dinner, HFYS's 9 elimination 2nd place finish cemented their spot in the top underdogs, punching their ticket to the main event with a 6-point lead. Hot on their heels, the Brazilian uprisers, Team Deathwolves, nearly stole the show with a blockbuster 16 elimination massacre. However, their initial inconsistency left them trailing in the 2nd on the overall placement. Otherwise, when this squad plays their cards right, it's a masterclass on how to perform a massacre right. High expectations accompany the Mongolian Falcon squad, comprising former stalwart members, also known as the Conquerors of Central Asia, and they delivered from the outset. The new Falcons scripted the demise of their rivals with a flawless zone control. In the opening match, they dismantled rivals like Zebra Masters with this. In the second one, Icy's cunning survival skills secured them an unexpected 2nd place. The remaining matches didn't quite steal the spotlight, placing them 3rd on the table. But the opening bouts made it clear, the Conquerors of South Asia are still at their A-game. While Team Zebra Masters showed flashes of brilliance, they could never quite soar without a big leap. While consistency remained their ally, one chicken dinner and they could have cracked the top 3. Claiming the 5th spot, Team INS showcased meticulous performance on Erangel. Fortified by favorable circles, yet credit is due these youthful contenders who fiercely defended their fortress, punishing every intruder who dared to encroach. Following their 2nd place finish to Team INS on Erangel, Team Rho strategically held their high ground near La Trilera with precision. As the final minutes ticked by, their opponents found themselves helpless, unable to thwart Rho's calculated dominance, reducing the match to a tense waiting game where all the rivals could do was deny elimination points. But that still did not hold them off from entering the prelims as the 6th place team. The new Nepali coalition of Skylights and Raw Esports, named as Team Hora, salvaged their fate with a 3rd place finish on Erangel. While their 7th place finish keeps Nepali hopes aflame, but no, they'll need to fight even harder to survive the coming trials. Smoke Gaming, despite showcasing glimpses of promise with 2 4th place finishes, found themselves teetering on the edge of contention. While their performance hinted at potential breakthroughs, they ultimately fell short of making a lasting impact on the leaderboard. In the end, a single point separated Inco Gaming, the former Brazilian PMGO champions, from missing the prelims cut. While this new half roster struggled to recapture their champion form, their grit proved enough to keep their journey alive, if barely. The cream of the qualifier rounds will now be joined by the global favorites in the prelim stage. The time has come to prove their worth against the best there is. Witness there in the PMGO Brazil prelims, coming your way very soon.